Good morning, everyone. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about our register receipt. Been a lot of questions in the last couple of weeks. We have some new customers in the store. We have some people who have been asking, why is our register receipt so long? Why is it so big? Why do I get so much paper? I actually had a man say to me, I got 4 foot of paper for 3 items. Slight exaggeration, but the point was taken. We do have an extremely large register receipt, and there is actually a reason for that. And I'd like to take a little bit of time and explain the reason so that everyone understands why we do it. This way, when a customer asks you a question, you can answer and give them a good reason why we do what we do and help them to understand that once they learn how to read that receipt, it's probably one of the best in the industry. Let me talk for a minute about how it came about. I guess about 10 years ago, we started a project at all ShopRites to say, what should our register receipt be like? What would be the best thing that we could do? All this new technology is out there, scanning and all these things are taking place. How can we make the receipt the best, most customer-friendly receipt we can? So we brought everybody, every stakeholder into the conversation. We brought in the advertising department, we brought in the merchandisers, we brought in the store people, we brought in front-end people, we brought in cashiers, we brought in attorneys, we brought in computer people, but most of all, we brought in customers. We had focus groups of customers, and we asked them over and over again, what do you want to see? What would be the best thing that you could see on the receipt? What would make you the most satisfied that we're being complete and honest and you can actually know what you paid at the end of the sale? So the biggest thing that was the biggest mission that we gave to CISD, our computer people, is how do you make it totally transparent? How do you show the customer everything that they're entitled to and then show them how they got it? That's what we came up with, and that's the receipt that you see today. The way the receipt works is when the item is initially scanned, we show the base price of the item. We then start to apply discounts to the item in whatever order those discounts need to be applied. So if there's a price plus, we take the price plus off. If there's a coupon, we take the coupon off next. If there's a doubling of the coupon, we then take the second coupon. So you might see an item that rings up for $1. There's a 25-cent price plus, you'll see a minus 25 cents. There's a 10-cent coupon, you'll see a minus 10 cents. There's a doubling of the coupon, so you see another minus 10 cents that says doubling of the coupon. In other words, everything is done in such a way that the customer can see exactly what we did and feel comfortable that what we did gives them the accurate price of the item that they expected to get. And this is important. It also gives us another feature. No matter what order the items are rung up in, we can recognize the items as they go through the register. Very important on some of the items where we have a must-buy 3, or you get a special deal if you buy 3 or 4 of the items. When the first one goes through, you pay full price. When the second one goes through, you pay full price. When the third one goes through, you start to see the deal applied. And you see the deal applied not only to the third one, but to the second one and the first one also. So you can see we fairly took it off all 3. We also calculate any volume discounts that you might be getting, promotions for the free turkey program or promotions for the discounts. Everything is being calculated and everything is being recorded on that receipt. So when you get your receipt, you actually have a very accurate representation of exactly what you bought and exactly what you paid. Now, a little bit difficult to read because each one of these transactions is done separately. But once you get used to reading it, it's very, very simple to look down and say, okay, I bought Del Monte peas, I got a price plus off it, I got a discount, I got a sale price, I got a must-buy 4 value, and it added to my baby bucks or it added to some other thing that I have some other promotion that I'm involved in. So at the end of the day, that receipt is complete. We think our receipt is probably the gold standard in the industry because there is no question at the end of it, once you learn how to read it, and I accept that in the initial phase it seems very complicated, but once you see how to read it, it is very, very simple and very, very pure. It tells you everything that we have done.